Competitors have come and failed many times for the throne of the first-person shooter video game franchise that is Call of Duty, with some maybe at least coming close like Titanfall, even the Halo series. Yet none have come close to overthrowing the giant in the genre, despite the franchise having upsetting reviews towards its recent releases. Although that doesn't stop those taking up the challenge, as a new opponent and the topic of today's video, XDefiant, is looking for the chance to test their grit against the Almighty, adapting traits from already previously established shooters, while also still holding on to their individuality by adding unique game modes and including classes among their respective factions, all from beloved Ubisoft franchises. They have truly come a long way from their previous attempts of playtests while dropping the Tom Clancy name in the middle of production. Before continuing with what else XDefiant has brewing, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more content sure to come your way. Now let's talk more about what really makes this game a Call of Duty killer. Trial and error has always been the best practice to getting closer to your goal that is strived for, and that is exactly where XDefiant and the development team decided their approach toward the efforts by actually making this game something worth playing. Nothing can compare anyone from where this game already stood or how much preparation had already been worked on with the release of the XDefiant playtest that shown a mere silhouette of what the game was destined to become, but still had bearings of a true FPS with its own style that seemed unhinged but somehow made the usual mundane playstyle receive a new breath of fresh air. On the same vein with an additional release of the closed beta, where we could see them finally flourish into their authentic self and separating not only from the Tom Clancy name, but also from basic shooters with more tactical movement, realistic environments that aren't too cluttered or crowded, and more importantly, influential characters from different Ubisoft staples ranging from Rainbow Six to even Splinter Cell, with various abilities that could benefit your team depending on the game mode. Differences from the starting line to their approach to the finish line are what makes this game not only something to keep an eye out for, but mainly just an absolute game changer despite a certain few hurdles. Showcasing the few guns that you possess or can acquire in a shooting game really can become stale all too soon, and can make you hesitate, which could be of use for multiple situations. Being aware, XDefiant does not hold back with presenting the most tactical and also fitting artillery, while also allowing you to benefit from its customization, which leaves you as little to no worries about how you wish to pursue the enemy squad on different occasions. Whether you are looking to be aggressive and do by any means of annihilating your opponent, or trying to play it safe while still picking off a few kills, the world is your oyster, with all of these variations to your weaponry. Cycling through many activities for a game that has multiple end goals could actually be frustrating if you partake in them for extended periods of time. That is why you are actually offered a long list to choose from that can range to extended length in both frustration or enjoyment. You may not be feeling up for a typical TDM style mode, then there's an array of alternatives from the classic hardpoint arrangement to even they have borrowed the mode of pushing the payload that Overwatch players should be accustomed to, and just many more various other objectives based game modes that are selectable and for you to spend hours on. Prolonged by its own anticipation of their release, XDefiant is sure to take the world by storm. Who knows, even be the one to finally dethrone Call of Duty when it drops this year, and sure to be something that everyone can actually say they absolutely enjoy playing. But until then, once again, this has been your entertainer, reminding you to stay humble, stay positive, and always remember to hit with the wubs.
Before you came into my life, baby,